Hey everyone, how's it going? Rich here from Bear Maximum, your one-stop shop for all your comic book service needs. I hope you're all well. This is the second part, the unofficial second part of the most recent unboxing we had. These books, just so you know, were sent off 16th of January and they were all ready to return to us middle of last month. So I think they had all been graded and on their way back from the 16th of February. So the 1 month turnaround there is absolutely fantastic. What I'm going to do is go through a lot of these older books here. We've got a lot of Silver and Golden Age, much more than we've had in any other submissions. So there's some really great stuff to look at, some real iconic comic book history. So I'm just going to dive straight into it and hope you enjoy. This is one that was missing from a previous submission, actually. So this is Incredible Hulk 180. So the book was actually deemed not to be, sorry, not the book, the case was deemed not to be satisfactory by CGC. They got hold of it before it even came to me and sent it straight back to get that rectified. If you want to watch the story about this Len Wein signature, that's in one of the previous books, previous submissions, the one before this, but this was missing from that set previously. It's come back in a 6.0. Unfortunately, there's some staining on the back, which I think is a lot to do with that, but it presents absolutely fantastically. It's got that great signature on there, and it's been authenticated, which is absolutely fantastic. Great result for the customer who was there getting that signature direct from Len, which is absolutely brilliant. Book of the moment, I think, or very close to one of them, ASM 129, First Frank Castle Punisher. So Daredevil, the new series on Disney Plus has just hit. This was worked on by Comic Press, and I know that there was definitely improvements that could be made, and so to get a 9.0 on this kind of pretty landmark issue is absolutely fantastic. That's great. Talking of landmark issues in the similar sort of vein, X-Men 101, First Phoenix, iconic cover, John Byrne, Claremont. Actually, it's not John Byrne at all, I take it all back. It's Dave Cockrum. But yeah, that one of my favourite covers of all time, and I've currently got my version of this at an in-house signing with Chris Claremont. So just so you know, if you ever see the CGC in-house signings and you're interested in getting a book done, we do facilitate those for you. So yeah, looking forward to getting that back with a nice Claremont squiggle. Something a bit more modern here, Marco Mastrazzo, Hulk number 4. That's an absolutely fantastic cover and a great grade in the 9.8. I've never seen this cover before, but again, big fan of it. It's an art gem, I believe. Oh no, it's Kendrick Lim, I apologise. It's part of his collection, as it says. I've been misled by some of the word in here. But yeah, absolutely fantastic cover. We've got the Shattered Spider-Man 1. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. There's a few different versions of it for different covers. That one there, so that's great. And Predator versus Wolverine, which I heard is actually a really great series. I didn't manage to see any of it. This is New York Comic Con exclusive from a couple of years back, but that is super cool. It's a Tyler Kirkham cover. There you go. Very nice. Okay, so this next batch of books are by a brand new customer. Appreciate him putting in a lot of faith in us with his books that he's had for a while. So let me show you these off then. This is Wolverine Weapon X number 1. It's a sketch cover, Adam Kubert sketch cover variant, and that is a lovely bit of art in my opinion. We've got Scarlet Witch number 1, and that's the David Nakayama Virgin cover. That's the first appearance of Darcy Lewis from the One Division TV show. Very nice cover indeed. We've got the X-Men 266 facsimile. This is the Carrie Andrews foil edition. If I can just do that, you can see some nice, lovely foil in there, which is great. We've also got Venom 3. This is the first full appearance of Noel from the most recent Venom movie. What else do I have to tell you about this one? Oh yeah, it's a 9.8, that's it, great. We've got #1 of Wolverine, Best There Is. It's a Delotto cover, Gabriel Delotto, and I think you'll agree that that is a stunning piece of artwork. So that's a very cool cover. Lots of like variants in this next batch, which is pretty cool. Uncanny Avengers #1. It's a Mark Brooks sketch variant. Again, super cool. I'll let you have a little read of what's on there. And it's come back in 9.82, which is superb. Avenging Spider-Man #9. So this is the first Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. So had been Miss Marvel for a lot of years, and yeah, was shortly after passed the mantle of Miss Marvel over to Kamala Khan. So that's cool. Again, more Gabriel Delotto Wolverine. Sorry, Daken the Dark Wolverine #1. Again, that's nice. That's from 2010. That cover, if anyone wants to dig it out. It's a movie variant for Avengers movie variant, and I think, is it Avengers? No, this would be Iron Man 2, I'm guessing actually. So this is Black Widow #1. It's a photo variant. We get a few of these from time to time. Yeah, so that's a super nice one in a nice grade at 9.4. At least a 9.5, which doesn't exist. Okay, so we've got X-Men 205, which is the first appearance of Hope Summers, part of the ever-expanding Summers clan. Yeah, that's a J. Scott Campbell cover in a 9.4 grade, which is very nice indeed. I'm going to switch tack from the kind of more modern books now and show you a lot of golden books. Yeah, we've had an absolute chunk of them come through, which is crazy in comparison to what we've had previously. Okay, so let me start. So Batman 234. That's the first Two-Face in the Silver Age, and that is in a 4, which isn't bad for, you know, a book of 50 plus years old. I don't know if you've seen this one before. It's super cool. It's actually also from 1945. So this is Batman 27, Christmas book. If you haven't seen it before, it's a great cover and one to decorate the house with at Christmas. We've got Ghost Comics #3. Absolutely, some of the artwork on these books is absolutely fantastic. This is from summer 52, and that's come back as a 5. So bear in mind that's a 73-year-old book, which is brilliant. Great result. 63, so we're in silver territory here. Batman 156. Yeah, very nice. 4.5 grade. It's a great cover. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Doctor Strange #1. So I think this is the first Doctor Strange solo series from memory. First appearance of Silver Dagger. Don't know. But that is a great cover from 1974 in an 8.5. Great result. Great result. Another golden book here. We've got Astonishing #45, which is there. It's from 1956, Atlas Comics, and that again is 4.5. It's not too bad for the book of its age at all. You should recognise this one, or if you're new to comics, then pay attention. This is Barbara Gordon, first Batgirl, from Detective Comics 359, and that's in a 6.5. It's a really nice presenting book actually, but it has got some foxing on the back of it, which is this sort of staining. That's an unavoidable thing. It just happens to some books when they get to certain ages. But yeah, having that in a 6.5 is a great grade, so congrats to the owner on that one. Yeah, more Golden Age stuff. 1950, November 1950. This is Amazing Adventures #1. It's come back in a 1.8, which obviously isn't one of the like highest grades you can get, but if you kind of look at the painted art on there, I think you'll agree it's a bit of a nice book to have, so that's superb. Switching a bit to modern, New Mutants 87, first Cable, or as Cable anyway. I think he's in an X-Men 200-ish issue as baby Nathan Summers or something. But yeah, iconic book for modern times, let's say. Another golden book, we've got 1953's Crime Suspense Stories 16. It's off to white pages as well, which is great on that one. And that's in a 5.5. So that's more golden awesomeness. From time to time, we don't get the exact results that we want to. This is unfortunate, but Marvel Premiere 28 in a 6.5 sounds good. It's the first Legion of Monsters, but we've got the purple label here. And for anyone who doesn't know, purple label denotes restoration, and unfortunately, it kind of tells you what happened here. So there's what they call colour touch, which is usually someone getting a pen and colouring in some of the like the black. Usually it's not obvious where it is to the naked eye, at least anyway, so it's probably only a small amount, but yeah, it does mean that comes back with the purple. Swamp Thing number 7 from 1973. This is the first meeting of Swamp Thing and Batman. 8.5 grade there, which is absolutely brilliant. Superb result. We have got the Haunt of Fear 21 from 1953. This is off-white pages, so really good paper quality considering the age of the book. Lovely cover, these Haunt of Fear books. Very, very iconic. And that's in a 5.5, which is awesome. The Merc with a Mouth, I don't think this book will ever kind of go away in terms of popularity. This is in a 9. This is still from 1991, so you know the book is considerable in age, albeit fairly new. So that's a 9.0 with white pages, which is awesome. And this one, 1969, Witching Hour number 1, very cool book here. This is off-white to white pages, so again, great condition of the pages inside and the interior. 6.5 grade, which is awesome. Okay, right, some DC keys here, or at least this next one is. First appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. That is in a 1.0, which isn't, you know, a huge grade. It has got like some missing parts to it here. This chipping seems to be graded a little bit more high, get a bit higher these days, but it's still an absolutely brilliant book all the same. Conan the Barbarian number 7. This is an adaptation of a Robert E. Howard book. That is an 8.5, white pages, so again, great quality, from 1971. So yeah, it's another book, an old book in great condition, so congratulations on that one. Right, we're coming up to the last ones here. We've got Astonishing 57 from 1957, so that kind of works. We've got a 5.0 in this grade here. Again, we've got off-white pages. It goes all the way down, cream, tan. So these books are in pretty decent condition. So it's white, then off-white. So that's the next sort of amount down. That's another Atlas Comics book, which is just superb. A pretty big Superman key here. We've got the origin and first appearance of Brainiac, which is there. So that's very cool. It's a 0.5 grade, which might sound disappointing, but as you can see here, the notes are there's some coupons that have been removed. So unfortunately, that's kind of the best grade that was able to achieve. But yeah, it's a lovely book and brilliant to have in the collection. And this is the last one of our Golden Age books. Batman 121. First Mr. Freeze, so originally called Mr. Zero, but yeah, this is a very hard book to get hold of in the UK, so congrats to the owner for having one. You know, this is worth a lot of money as is, and in higher grades it just starts getting stupid. This is one of the most iconic Batman villains of all time, from 1959, you know, so it's seen some good years behind it, but that's an absolutely brilliant book, in my opinion, a great result, and sort of well done to the owner. So like all those golden books are from one customer, so they trusted us with sending in those books, and I think in the majority we've able to get them some absolutely fantastic results. That's all of the CGC books I have for now. 2025 looks like it's shaping up to be pretty special. I'm working on some collaborations at the moment. It's too early to kind of divulge any information, but I just kind of want to let you guys know that, you know, there's some exciting things coming, and I'd like you all to be a big part of it, so that'd be brilliant. I don't often share the socials, but we are Bearmax Comics on everything. Some have got underscores, but if you put in Bearmax Comics on Blue Sky, on Instagram, TikTok, we do that too. It's just little videos, and also we are Bearmaximum on Facebook. Yeah, come find us out. Look at what we've got coming up. We do sneak peeks. We do kind of like art reveals for our guys working. You know, we can show off the covers that they're working on. For example, we've got David Cousins currently doing Terminator covers for Dynamite is what I meant to say, and they are all absolutely awesome. So many great artists in the team now. It's brilliant. We will have some signature capture announcements coming up hopefully soon. Give you guys the opportunity to get some big name signatures. Again, we'll reveal that in the next video. We've got some books which were sent to CGC on the 16th of February. It's now the 5th of March, and we've got grades on those already. So the turnaround time that we're able to achieve at the moment is absolutely fantastic. So if that kind of helps, that's great. If you want to talk to us about the grading process, if you want to talk to us about cleaning and pressing, any of the services that we offer, please get in contact. We're happy to discuss anything with you. We realise that, you know, you handing money over to us is a big deal, and we want to make sure that you feel looked after and fully informed. So check everything we've got out at bearmaximum.co.uk. I just want to give a big shout out to Phoenix Auctions. They have launched, that's a new UK based auction house. They've got some incredible books in their first lot. I'll put the link to that in the comments below. Definitely worth checking out, and at the moment there's less than 2 weeks to go, and there's some absolute bargains on there, so please go and have a look and maybe snap something great up. Yeah, so if there's anything that we don't do right now that you want, please let us know. It may already be in the works, so fingers crossed we've got you covered somewhere. But yeah, thanks for checking us out, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, bye.